can't hear you yet. Stop talking. I'm sorry. Please
Mate.
bear with me. Technical difficulties.
Mate, I'm doing my sound test.
Try talking now.
Hello, hello.
Yo, yo, yo. Yone underscore. What's up? What's up?
Yo. Yeah, I haven't even added the game yet, so that's why you can't hear that.
No, that would explain that, definitely.
Which one is it? This one. Is it not? What?
That's it, I know. We've lost now. That's unfortunate. He'll be back, I'm sure.
I was under my desk, I'm sorry. Where is my game audio? What's going on?
Just plug it into the capture card.
It is! It literally is!
Fuck. Now there's an ASM throwback for those of you who get it. You know, while you're getting that up, I'm going to read out a few donations because we're Australian Speedrun Marathon, and we'll quickly get through what was donated because both Mikami and Trip both donated. Oops, sorry, not the same. Mikami donated $21.62 with a love heart, and Trip donated $22 with Don't Pay Please. Appreciate everyone's support. Don't forget to follow the runners. Do agree there. We've got should in the schedule, which we should have right here. Anyone who's got a Twitch, we've got that linked. If you just click their name, go straight to their Twitch, straight to their Twitter. Too easy, too easy. I donated another $20 because I wanted to see us get to 12k, and we're so close. We're even closer now. Because since I put that donation in, there's been a little small flurry of donations. So very nice. Let's hit that 12k definitely. Vot put in another $22, who said, for the man, the myth, the legend, Nay underscore. Bring on 12k last donations push, and can definitely back that up. We can definitely get 12k for Beyond Blue. Definitely get it. Hamsterman donated $107.50. $107.50. Big number. Big donation to get us to that 12k. Who said, nice event, champs. Hype to 12k. Back that up, certainly, sir. Or ma'am. Anonymous donated $5.61, saying, I'm glad I decided to spend my Sunday night watching this. Thank you to all the runners and the people who made this possible. Love you all. No, it's our pleasure. I think I'd like to think I speak for every single runner and person who's running this to say it really is our pleasure to bring you such a great event that we've all come together to put together. And in that regard, also help Beyond Blue out by raising some money for them. Alrighty, now do we have the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack?
We do indeed.
Oh, that's legendary. Alrighty, this is the Australian Speedrun Marathon, and we are in the final run, which is Donkey Kong Country by Nay underscore, the legend. Once his mic is turned up, we're going to hear his lovely voice, and he's going to get underway with the final run.
How is that?
Well,
How's
man,
my
you
voice
ready?
now? Is that too loud? Is that too soft?
Let us know, boys.
Please help me out, chat. I can't do tech if I am running. A little too loud. Ooh.
Turn your volume down.
What about that though? What if it's like that? How does that sound? Got the perfect from Upjohn. The Upjohn.
Yeah, I'll back it. I'll back an Upjohn call.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose this shit. Sweater.
That's the swear jar.
Says,
Well, no, I think you've already covered your swear jar.
yeah, very unprofessional.
And does it sound good with the game? Is the game too loud? Does the game need to come up?
We might be good. Quickly, Neo underscore donated $100 with no comment. I think that covers your swear jar. It's a very generous donation.
A little bit low, I can turn up. Schmitch. How's that? Alright, let's get this started.
Sounds good, man.
And I'm off.
Let's go.
What's up, everyone? I'm Nay underscore. I'm joined on the mic by Neo underscore and Softman25. This is DKC, Donkey Kong Country for the SNES.
Rolling monkeys. Monkeys roll fast.
And what category are you doing today, Nay underscore?
I will, in fact, be doing every single stage. Alright, so the basics of this speedrun is you want to beat Diddy as much as possible because he's faster, and you want to be rolling because that's the fastest way to move. But unfortunately, you can't be rolling all the time, so you gotta interrupt it with a jump and then roll again.
We're actually very kind to Donkey during this run. He enjoys being in his barrel, so we keep him there until he's required. There are a couple of tricks. Most of them are free. Some of them aren't. So we don't do them. Because this isn't a game you want to practice, honestly. Just play the game, finish for one. So you can skip crawl spaces by jumping and pressing Y, because it goes a bit faster for not skipping them, because you don't have to do them. Is that about right?
Yeah,
More or less.
This audio sounds wacky. Don't know if it's coming through like that on stream. Sounds like it's getting a bit clipped.
That's pretty good. Pretty normal.
Just like the lunges. It's not too bad.
Yeah, hold on, man. We've got a question in chat. What's your favourite level, man?
My favourite level. Oh.
And I'm gonna. You better give the right answer, or else.
It is indeed Winky's Walkway. 2-1.
There it is. You
We'll
heard
be
it
coming
here
up on
first.
that real soon.
So Winky is actually the best animal valley. So in this run we choose to not put him in harm's way. And he's not utilised to keep him safe.
Save him from the degeneracy of speedrunning.
Exactly. So almost end of World 1. Bosses in this game are pretty simple. Jump on their head. Eventually they fall to the ground, have a sleep. we move on.
Just knocked out, you know, having a bit of a nap.
Here it is, Winky's Walkway.
This has got to be the best stage in the game, right?
It is.
Oh,
Without a doubt.
absolutely. This is actually one of the hardest stages. Nay has just perfected it. And has practiced just so much.
Check that out.
Perfected it.
I'm checking.
Check it.
Oh, that's checked. Speaking of checked, Starline's donated $107.50, saying, "Let's be honest, the swear jar is now covered." Back that up.
Based.
Quill's donated $1.69, saying, "Thanks for having me. I had a blast showing off Mario 64. I'll donate another $1 if you complete the run with your feet." Not sure about the second one, but definitely looking forward to definitely enjoyed that Mario 64 run. I'm looking forward to seeing you submit it again, certainly. Jellyfish also donated $54.06, saying, "Oh my god, nay, no underscore." I love that guy. Seriously, so proud of you and the whole team for running such an awesome event and raising so much money for a charity as important as Beyond Blue. Can we get those winkies in the chat? I agree. Can we get those winkies in the chat?
It's a good
So
start.
much.
If you don't have a winky, give us a pog.
I think we should have Winky from FFC, maybe?
Ooh.
I'm gonna test that
Right
out.
away.
That was indeed the clip, Joe. Just for you. At the end of 2-1 there. It's a very crazy strat that's only used in ILs, and I nailed it in a marathon. Just
First goal as well.
Yeah, so stop and go is actually a really strange level. You probably saw Nay went backwards there. Which we can do. Because we can, I guess.
there's a few
is
more
that
barrels.
developer intended?
So we just went in a warp barrel there. That one can only be entered with Donkey for whatever reason, so that's why we're Donkey now. It's like the only part of the run where it's useful. The way we got into that warp barrel was kind of interesting. We actually did a super jump, which is why you saw me do all that weird stuff before I got in there. And you'll see some of that later on as well.
What's your estimate for this run, Nay? What do you think you're going to get?
I reckon I'll get a 32.
32,
Yeah,
not a 31.
not quite.
No faith.
I'm being modest. Come on.
I got faith. I've got faith that the legendary now underscore can smash this estimate. You know what, actually? When's world record?
Well, if he gets the 32, what's the current world record, Nay?
31 something.
No. It's not 31.
Check again.
31 by Jay the Rapper.
Alright, I'm gonna be trying
You sure about
something
that?
new here, so that was real weird. Never had that happen before.
I'm calling it now. I'm gonna donate $98 if Nay gets a 14154. I'll donate $98.
Oh, this is unfortunate. I was trying to do a frame perfect trick there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out.
I also just want to point out, for those who don't notice, the green screen effect currently behind Nay, which you'll note appears to be a second copy of the game, slightly blurred. Gotta say, looks pretty good.
Thank you. Pretty sure it's making my CPU fan rev quite hard.
Task Manager CPU 100.
Pretty much. Alright, this next stage, Temple Tempest, is really fun. There's a lot of what we call extended rolls, which is when you release the Y button before you roll through an enemy and then repress it afterwards and you get more of a roll. Ooh. I almost died there, but I saved it. Like that. That was an extended roll. Oh, that's unfortunate. That extender that I just tried was meant to take me all the way past this guy, but now I gotta wait for him. Despawn him like that. That's unfortunate.
Not
but
what you like to
whatever.
hear. Really not what you like to hear.
I don't know, it's coming back. It's definitely getting it.
Can still 34.
Probably could. Alright, we're actually going to not enter this stage for the intended way. We're going to go back to World 1 and do what's called Map Warp. So there's little points on the overworld. Whoa! First try. For whatever reason, if you press one of the buttons when you're on that pivot point, you go to O-Gang.
We all went for the same rhyme this time. It's no good.
Don't scare me like that, Vought. You can't tell me the layouts are broken during my run.
That layout's not broken. It's just that
Having
haven't
a heart
made
attack
12k
here.
yet. We can make 12k before the end of this run. There's no question about that. We can definitely make 12k for Beyond Blue. Fantastic charity, as I've said before, and I'll say it again 100 times. Fantastic charity. Raising awareness and reducing the stigma behind mental health issues. We've been raising money for them since 2016, and really been a great time doing it. 12k before the end of this run, as I said, I think it can be done.
If we hit 12k, I will nay on stream.
That's, I mean, I think that's worth it.
No, that's fast support is I can get behind.
Well, there we go. Anonymous donated $34.13 with the comment, "Buy Joe the Rapper." Thank you very much for that donation, getting us now to $11,936. It's what, 64? $64. When's Donkey Kong 64?
It's a sign.
It's a sign, I think, no, it's a sign.
I don't know about that.
Just learn moon kicks. Easy.
Buy me an N64.
Oh, actually, I was about to say I'll give you mine, but it's PAL, so that's a bit rubbish.
Already got a power one.
So the next stage, Slip Slide, is actually one of the best stages in the game, but we skip it, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a really cool stage actually. And yeah, that's it. Not much else to say. It's a good stage. We don't do it.
I steal
That's
enough consoles
why-
from Sten.
Stole another one.
Well, he like sold me my first NES, and then I just recently bought this one off him as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh my!
So,
Oh boy!
oh, we get to see more Slip Slide.
It's never a bad thing. You meant to do it
Love
like
it.
that. It's a warp barrel up here. And that hasn't happened to me in a good minute.
Few
He's got
donations
grateful.
just came in. Mega Slayer 321A's donated 1131, saying just to make sure it's not broken. Also, thanks for having hope to be back again next year. I butchered that, but yeah, hope to see you again next year. Absolutely. Kuiper's donated $21.62, saying hit that whip. No, it was a nay that Nay was offering, not a whip. So hold it, Kuiper, hold. And Harpseal2 donated $22, saying watch me whip, watch me nay underscore, let's go. And I agree, let's go, because we've just made 12k.
Oh boy.
Yo!
That's $12,998 beyond this. Well, this is exciting.
Want to hit 13k?
We might. It's
I think we
entirely
can.
probably
I think we
13k.
can.
I think it's doable. I mean, it's certainly doable.
Let's
but
double
what?
that total, honestly.
But 12k is amazing. And that was Astrius donating $107.50, saying watch me whip, watch nay. Thank that.
Nasty coming in clutch.
Coming in very clutch. I'll have to back that one up. It's incredibly clutch. But yeah, saying like 12k is a good goal, good goal to have by the end of the day. But let's hit that stretch goal. Let's go Kickstarter style. 12k was the main thing. Let's hit that stretch goal though. 13.
All right, 13. I'll whip as well.
13 adds the whip. Right now you got the nay. Let's add the whip.
Oh, we're on our way there. We're on our way.
On our way with an anonymous donation of $53.65, saying happy to support this charity. So are we, and thank you very much for helping us help support it. Many thanks for that donation.
Yes, so if anyone's just got 850 laying around, feel free. No one's stopping you.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. How much for the dab incentive?
20k.
20?
I think that's fair.
Look, I'm very skilled when it comes to dabbing, so you've got to pay top dollar for that.
That's a good point. I've seen Nay underscore dab. That's it's a sight. It's a sight to behold.
Many pianos. You can tell how good you did in that stage by how many piano keys you hear. A good one would hear none. I heard many. Gives you an idea of my skill level. Ooh. Did he come back, please?
Sorry, sometimes Diddy needs a rest too.
That slap though. Woo.
Well, that was pretty good.
Is it faster? I think it is faster to attempt this. I'm just gonna re-enter this stage and try an SJR.
Not bad, right?
Ah. Turns out I'm not very good. Hopefully you can see something by the end of this run.
I mean, we got Winky's walkway. That was pretty good. The main issue is like that was almost too good actually. Oh, I think this was an excellent stage. This looked clean.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Okay, except for the armadillo I just saw.
Yeah.
Everything else was clean. Speaking of clean, there's a couple of donations that have just come in clean. Kurt Mantis has donated $7.10, saying 4 little frogs went out one day into the pond and far away. Winky the frog went rivet, 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 but only one big frog came back.
Hey, thanks,
And
bro.
it was Winky, because Winky's based.
Boast.
And Sten donated $69. Comment, nice.
Nice.
And you know what, that donation is pretty nice because it brings us closer to 13k. 13k being that stretch goal we've suggested. Coming in about half an hour left to the marathon.
Nice.
Thanks. It's doable. Stretch goal's doable.
Big focus right now. This stage is kind of hard. I tried skipping it with an SJR, but no luck.
Oh no. It's actually a really hard stage.
Ah!
Oh,
Brutal. Absolutely.
oh, that is brutal.
That was like the last
We
thing
got,
I could die to, pretty much.
We got a request from VZMG in chat. He asked you to give us your best footy.
Do you have a limiter on?
I don't know about that, Sumi.
how much for footy?
There we go. Sorry. What?
How much for footy?
Look,
14k?
to be able to hear me, I put like quite a bit of gain on my mic.
Oh dear.
So-
Oh dear, oh dear.
I don't know.
I think that'd be a wonderful way to end the marathon.
How about 14k and you step 2 meters back?
I'll go to the next room.
Yeah, go to the next room. Alright,
I'll
so
do
we're
it from behind the green
13K.
screen. How about that?
Yeah, so we're alright, 13k. So right now we've already got neighing. 13k adds the whip, 14k adds the footy yell that we'll try not to blow everyone's eardrums out with.
Unfortunately, I don't currently have 2k in hand.
I mean, many people would, but I think together we can certainly put in a bit. As said, you know, fantastic cause. We're just glad to support them.
Do you think we could get a sponsorship from Nivea?
Could do.
I think we represent them pretty well. And their values.
And Trip just asked a very reasonable question in chat. Yeah, one of the previous OT races. Who are we rating after the marathon? I made a. I'll just say it on stream, just in case people don't have chat open. But making the captain's call. We'll take suggestions through donations message during the closing speech, which will come after this run. This very, very fast run.
Come on. Being too much of a chicken. I just want to show something off, please. There you go. First try, woo!
Let's have a look. Do you want to quickly explain how that one works? Because that one's a bit unintuitive.
You hit Y on the frame that you land on the enemy, and then you just keep rolling.
Mate. No, I've been told off for this one before.
Alright, it's the frame before. Alright, it's the frame before you hit the enemy.
I will not stand for that.
Oh, if you hit the enemy, you're dead.
I think this, what is it? It's the infinite rolling was as a result of being outside of the minecart, if I remember correctly.
You can do it anywhere, but it just makes it easier because you can freely line it up, whereas everywhere else you have to like position yourself. But we will try for some more later in the run.
Sounds like a plan. But yeah, that's one of the cool tricks. We at Avcon one year we did a little learn a trick thing, and that was one of the tricks that I think we did. Because I was the dummy testing because I hadn't speedrun any of the games. So it's like, if you can teach me in 2 seconds, we'll do it. And I was taught in 2 seconds. It's a really fun trick. Paul Mall's actually also just thrown in a quick donation of $32.69 saying, "Footy." Gotta make sure, that's the important thing with donation reading, you know. You got to include that punctuation. You know, it adds the context to the donation message, you know. Because there's much different intonations between footy, and footy. The latter, of course, being at full volume one day is going to be performing at 14k. So another boss, it looks like.
Yeah, we've got a couple of bosses in this run.
We do indeed.
There are bosses, there do be bosses in this world.
If you think about it, there kind of do be some bosses.
I mean, what is a boss, honestly? What are they the boss of?
We just don't know. I just don't get it, really, personally.
Doesn't make sense.
So
It doesn't make much sense.
this stage here, we're either going to have a boring auto-scorer or a cool glitch. So the trick I did in MCM called the jump roll, I can do that here as well. And there's 2 places where I can do it, but I'll only go for one because one of them's super hard. So this critter here is the first one you can do it off. But I'll be going for this one here, off the bird.
Yo.
That was really close, unfortunate. So now we just gotta go for this boring stage. So if you want your donation read, now's a good time to donate.
Now's an excellent time. I agree with that. Alright, well, let's get some opinions from the runner. What do you think is like the hardest level in the game from a speedrun perspective?
Doing perils optimally without a jump roll is probably the hardest thing you can do, I'd say. It's Platform Perils, the last stage of the game.
Yeah, there's platform perils. I know when I've popped in to see you practice, I know oil drum alley's a common one that I see.
Did I just hear the P word there? On nay_strength?
You'll never see me practice. Never.
Hope not. ODA is also a really high stage, by the way. Doing that optimally is pretty tricky.
Yeah, for sure.
And loopy.
Capers is also real hard.
Yeah.
Most of my runs die to capers.
A lot of stages are hard, honestly. Even if I just for wavelength.
Speaking of, Mikami's thrown in another $10.95 to that fantastic total that we've reached, saying, I miss all your faces, ASM fam. GL on the rest of the run, eh? There was a love heart in there. The old less than sign 3, and yeah, it's one thing that we have missed online. I mean, like, online we've been able to put in a fantastic show. I mean, I've been really happy with it at least. I can't speak for everyone, but I've been very, very happy with how the marathon's been going. It's been a fantastic show. All the runners have been fantastic. It's been brilliant. It's been great. But there is something about meeting everyone up, meeting up with everyone and all that. It's something that is missed. But hopefully next year we'll all meet up again. Get the group photo. The group photo. We're gonna be missing a 2020 group photo. That's sad.
That is really sad.
This is so sad.
I mean, it's the same for me. I've missed the last 2.
This is so sad. Can we get 13k in chat?
Can we get a 13k in chat? It's a good question, actually. This is a sad moment. 13k in chat. I don't know, it'll be a pretty sad moment if we don't make 13k. And we've come so close.
Can we get 13337 though? That'd be pretty bleak. Don't pick up the barrel, Daddy! Do a speed run! Gotta go.
Gotta go faster. Zoomy G, the ever legendary Zoomy G, of course, donated $22 and says, how does he do it? I have no clue. Please donate to Beyond Blue.
Oh,
The excellent rhyme. Probably the most accurate. Probably the best rhyme of the night, to be honest, because it's the most accurate. Kurt Mantis donated another $6.40 saying, thank you for the quality marathon. Thank you for the donation.
thanks, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Kurt.
It's been great. And Jimmy Boy donated $5.97. Once again, with a hot rhyme. How does he do it? He hit the frame. Who cares about the stage number? A higher pain. Oh god. Big ASM memories for those who remember a higher pain. The origins.
Oh yeah, he hit the frame. Oh yeah. This boss is kind of hard because you have to know how to count, which I can't count past like 30.
Are their numbers past 2? Can someone confirm?
No, there aren't.
Oh, there you go. So there is actually only 2 stages left, this boss and then K-Roll. So not much time to get in those last minute donuts. 700, we can do it. We did it to get to 12k, we can do it again.
Not even 700. It's only 694. So it's close. It's close.
Is that a number past 2?
No.
Okay, good. Oh, please.
Oh, look at these. Look at these slaps.
For the fans. For those who don't know, slap slides are like frame perfect. They add nothing to the run.
Perfect, actually.
Well, yeah. It depends how you do it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the science of it. It's probably something technical going on. But you got to be precise.
We're gonna need someone with a PhD in donkey science.
Oh, I know someone. Oh, what? I didn't press Y, dude. What the hell? We'll see Nay underscore die to K rule in a minute. He's never done that before. Definitely not in ASM.
Ray's just made a very good point in chat. We're actually missing the captain himself. So I think we've got to just restart ASM, honestly. Start over. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Oh, what? Whoa!
For those of you who don't know, the game's actually over. Oh, no, that's...
Got it.
Yeah, we missed the timer, really. It's just a bit of an error.
I actually had no idea that K-Roll will get up again.
Yeah, it's a 1 in like 500 chance. It's very rare. Big time
Every
loss.
copy of DKC is personalised. Sometimes he'll get up, sometimes he won't.
The sub 37.
Sub 37. What a run. What a run, what a runner.
What did we hit? Am I nay-naying or both whip and nay-naying?
You are whip. You are nay-nay.
Alright, alright. First you gotta stretch. If you look up a tutorial on how to do the nay-nay, it actually says first thing you need to do is do some stretches. So just give me a hot minute.
He's giving us time to get 13k. If you hurry now, we can do it.
Yeah. Can definitely do it.
Let's get this chair out of here.
Oh, Sten makes a good point. Full screen webcam. Can we get it?
Well, maybe.
Or maybe not.
Oh no, the real world's leaking in.
The real world, oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that was...
That was wonderful.
I gave you the whip as
That was
well.
magical.
We got the whip for free. I mean, what a...
We got...
What a legend.
What a legend, man.
Alright. Well, that's about it for the moment. Now, I'm going to say some words after this, but we'll cut to intermission first. Because I should probably actually start streaming. So we'll cut to intermission, be back, we'll say a lot of words, be very sad because the event's over. And so yeah, there's still just a smidge, just a little bit more time, just a little bit more time to get those donations in.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. It's exactly right. It's not over yet. So let us know when we're on intermission, and I'll start quickly setting myself up.
Alright, transitioning now. Bye!